Oh,
Shepard,
right, the ice
remember our
brandy.
agreement? We'd open a bottle of cerise ice brandy every year, and it's my turn to buy.
But it hasn't been a year yet.
Yes, well, something tells me we won't have the chance a few months from now, so indulge my impatience.
Doctor, put that bottle in a safe place. We'll crack it open to celebrate our victory over the Reapers.
Admire your optimism, and I'll look forward to the day we can share it.
I got.
Till then.
Sorry, Doctor.
Hello, Commander.
Hello, Commander. We have a lot of things going on about a Reaper killer and the Leviathan thing. And I don't have time. I don't have time to bleed. Except I bleed all the time. Garrus down here. Okay, good. I was like, I don't know if he wants to have a conversation. Garrus has barely talked to me.
Strange stuff back on that.
He never
asteroid.
looks at me
We've seen
anymore.
indoctrination before, but 10 years. Leviathan had its
He never looks at me during. During what? I don't know. During.
Commander, Chief Engineer Adams would like to speak with you down in engineering.
Okay. Is he happy that I got him the item that he wanted?
Gabby, is it true you helped repair Edie's Command, good news on the installation of that thermal pipe you got us.
It went right brilliant. Much better than we expected.
I told you it would.
It gets better. While interfacing through our ezo capacitors, our Miss Daniels here had an epiphany.
Oh,
I wouldn't go that far.
when you think about
She
stuff on the
not only
toilet.
introduced theoretical improvements to our capacitor design. Edie and I ran with it and documented our conclusions. Our core is too compact to apply our theories, but it could help the Crucible engineers. Give the word and I'll send the plans their way.
Do it.
Aye, aye.
Well done, everyone.
Need anything, Commander?
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye.
Optimize ezo capacitors. Better.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is
Yeah,
available.
well, Admiral Anderson can wait. All right, he'll be fine. We just had a conversation with him not too long ago about the Citadel. Why are you calling me again? I haven't done anything. He won't even look at me in the back of the head anymore. Why does he hate me so much? Edie, I don't know why you wear that attire. I don't
We
think I
need to
put you
shield
in
the
that one.
artifact they've got here right
I thought
away.
you were in the other one.
Using Garneau's data, I should be able to accomplish this without difficulty.
Shielded.
Damn thing's been here the whole time. Why weren't we affected?
Perhaps the amount of time spent near the artifact is key. After a certain duration, it affords Leviathan an impressive mind control capability.
I'd call it dangerous as hell. Bryson's assistant tried to kill me.
Perhaps Leviathan was controlling him to protect itself, diverting people away from its trail.
Maybe. It just shows we don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Despite the risk, this artifact remains our only link to finding Leviathan. Perhaps we could find more information about it here in the lab.
Agreed. Bryson's team might have turned up something we missed. I'll look around. Anything interesting about the artifact's structure?
It is not constructed of the same compounds used in standard Reaper technology. Beyond that, nothing of relevance.
They were testing the artifact for energy emissions.
And found nothing. Still, I recommend leaving it shielded.
Just to be safe. It's good to have protection.
Edie, what project was Garneau working on when he found the artifact?
Basilisk.
Got anything on Basilisk?
Several ships, a mythical creature, and a rare mid-tier enemy type in the Galaxy of Fantasy video game.
Ah.
It possesses a gaze attack capable of triggering synced animation kills. Player forums describe it as overpowered.
Yeah, it does suck.
I meant the project, Edie.
Oh. Then, no.
But still,
got to be
I hope they
something here on
update
this
that.
artifact.
It's so overpowered.
What about the server?
Bryson's assistant wiped the office server and destroyed all backups, likely before killing Bryson. However, records show new messages on Bryson's personal comm terminal upstairs.
Could be worth a look.
A message from Dr. Bryson's daughter, Anne. According to my records, she worked with her father.
I'm at the dig site in the Pylos Nebula. Project Scarab paid off. I've got another artifact like the one Garneau found. I think it could be affecting people's behavior. You need to shield the one in your office. I tried to warn Garneau, but I can't get through. We've got Reaper scouts coming in toward the main site. I'm heading to the secondary base to grab what research I can.
Anne Bryson was attempting to contact Garneau on the asteroid colony. She seems to know something about the artifact.
She sounded worried.
If Reaper forces were approaching, her concern was warranted.
Let's hope we get to her before they do.
She said she was in the Pylos Nebula, working for Project Scarab. That cluster contains several systems. I'll call up the nebula on the galaxy map. We may also search the lab for clues to narrow down her location.
Not more clues.
The Reapers. Let's hope we find Anne before they do. These are the ships Dr. Bryson and his team used?
Yes. If we can find out which ship Anne Bryson took for Project Scarab, we may learn something.
These are the ships Dr. Bryson and his team used?
Yes. If we can find out which ship
Didn't mean
Anne
to hit
Bryson
it again.
took for Project Scarab, we may learn something.
These are the ships Dr. Bryson and his team used?
Not what I meant to hit
Yes.
again.
If we can find out which ship Anne Bryson took for Project Scarab, we may learn something.
How about this one?
These are the ships Dr.
Okay,
Bryson
I
and his
didn't
team
know if
used?
it. I might as well just
Yes.
make sure she says
If
the
we
same
can
thing.
find out which ship Anne Bryson took for Project Scarab, we may learn something.
Access card. Any idea what it opens?
The requisitions locker. According to records, it was last used by Anne Bryson to obtain equipment for Project Scarab.
Let's see what Anne Bryson requisitioned for Project Scarab. Didn't need an environmental suit.
It's like a bent over body.
Wind protection gear.
Based on what Anne Bryson did or did not requisition, the dig site was arid but habitable.
Get me a filter for systems with compatible planets. What about criminal activity in the Pylos Nebula?
Because the area is part of the Attican Traverse, criminal reports are unreliable at best.
And we MSV.
Anne Bryson flew out on a ship called the Icarus. Can you track its movements?
No. The Reapers have disrupted civilian comm buoys. But we might learn more if we find the ship's specifications. I believe you saw them earlier.
The Icarus. Here we go.
The ship
This
has
one.
enhanced electrostatic discharge cells. They facilitate long-range FTL travel.
So they jumped to the Pylos Nebula by mass relay, then flew to another system.
Yes. Otherwise, they would have chartered a less expensive ship.
Okay, we can rule out the relay system.
Well, let's see what we have so far.
Based on the search data, it is one of these two systems.
What about for the equipment?
Based on the data, only one system remains a viable possibility.
Good. Let's go get Anne Bryson.
We now know where to go. Good job, gang. We got all the clues, and now the mystery can be solved. It's just a guy in a disguise the whole time. Yeah, well, Admiral Anderson can wait, all right? Hold my calls. Anderson wants to talk. He can, I don't know. You can fly up here and talk to me. It's like, I don't think that's a possibility.
Signal confirmed.
What did we find? Successful search. Okay. Closer examination.
We have located
Yeah.
Anne Bryson's dig site.
The dig site. Garrus, come with me, because, you know, just in case. And we'll bring Javik. Sorry, you'll have to sit behind. Just tell me things over the radio. Because you're technically always there.
So we got reports of an attack on an excavation site.
Yes. The attack
Yep.
means the Reapers are one step ahead of us. We need to pick up the pace. And since Bryson's daughter is our only lead, our objective is clear. Cortez?
Nothing so far, Commander. If she's down there, she hasn't responded to our hails. Getting some strange signals, though. Give me a minute.
The artifacts she uncovered may have caused problems. We know they're dangerous.
Agreed. Take us in closer.
Copy that.
Get in real close. Like, slam the shuttle into it close. Like, I don't think that's a good idea.
We have hostiles!
Assuming
Take us
direct
in.
control.
Commander, on the landing platform!
That's her. Okay, let's get...
Damn it.
Tracking multiple bogies!
Get us over there!
Negative, it's too hot. Heading to lower platform. Hang on! There, go!
Jump!
Good luck with that one, Cortez.
We can't stay here, Shepard.
This platform doesn't appear stable.
Move! She's somewhere above us.
Hello? Is anyone there? I'm coming down.
No! Stay where you are! This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance Navy. It's too dangerous. We'll come to you.
Yeah.
Yes, okay. You should take the elevator up on the far side.
Copy that. We're on our way.
Yeah, it'll be a smooth walk over to this elevator you talk about.
Through here.
Commander, they're swarming everywhere up here.
Can you find a place to hide?
I'll try.
Get there. Stay put.
Use an SMG. It's a little rough around the edges, but it works. They're up close. It really hurts.
Watch out!
I'm tired of Reapers doing that all the time.
Look for another path.
Now, Reapers really love destroying things. Almost like it's their whole, like, ordeal. just want to be here. It's on solid ground for a moment. Our shotgun. AT-12 Raider 1. I don't want it. I don't really use shotguns. One day we'll do a Vanguard thing, so I'll actually use shotguns. At this moment in time, I do not use, I don't use shotgun. Vanguard or some kind of close-range style I would use for, but not this. There's not a ladder up here, is there, that I'm just walking by, being dumb? I kind of forget how this whole ordeal goes. Took my warp off because I brought up the weapon menu. Remember this section all too well. Know if there was somewhere else to jump. Oh. Break anything? No. Just explosions. I feel like it has something to do with over here for some reason, but I guess not. I always get confused at this area. I think I had the same issue last time where I was like, what do I do? Oh, see, there is a ladder right here. And I just keep walking by because I don't see the blue arrow. So I'm thinking, oh, it's just part of the scenery. It doesn't work.
Looks like a bridge over there. Controls are broken. Someone try to fix it.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, Javik, you know a thing or
Wiring
two.
has failed. I'll need a moment.
Javik knows a thing or two about these computers.
The bridge is operational. Raising it now.
Watch it! Banshee!
Oh, some bitch.
Right away!
And the butt cheeks.
The bridge is up.
Move! That elevator can't be far.
But it could be. We don't know. What do we know about elevators?
This way.
Nothing lying over here.
Elevator spotted.
Got it! Anne, the elevator's blocked. Is there another way up?
I'll override the pod door near you. There's an access point above, Commander, but you'll have to climb to it.
An
Copy that.
elevator. The elevator's jammed. Here's a ladder. The ladder's jammed. What do I do now? You have anything that's not jammed? Maybe jelly?
More of them ahead.
Can't see when the fuckers fire again. Brutal. I try to run out and that grenade did reach. Credits. A waste of shots on these little things. Hate these guys. Those fuckers have ruined, not the little ones, but the Ravager things themselves have ruined so many of my, like, Mass Effect multiplayer runs. They fucking hurt.
We're blocked. Find another way.
Well, don't worry, I didn't miss this ladder.
This looks like a path.
Anything's a path if you try hard enough.
We're being cornered.
Stay hidden, Doctor.
We're trying, but there's too many of them. Hurry!
I mean, did you just say there's too many of them? I'm only 3 people. And then there's my squad. I'm just gonna go over here. Up. Little fire. Always hurt.
Anne, you still there?
We're barely hanging on. Hopkins is wounded. Are you close?
We're moving as fast as we can. Hang in there.
We're almost there. Don't worry. Just battle the brute.
Platform's coming down.
Around! Go around!
Shepard, I know there's a bunch of enemies.
Stay down! Oh, God!
What's happening?
Kirkwood and Boyle's trying to run for it. The Reaper's got him.
Don't move until we get there.
God, no matter what the voice says, just don't. Oh boy, move. Level up. Can I offer you a level up in these trying times? Who the fuck do you think you are? The assault rifle Omniblade. I was just thinking how I don't need this.
Elevators just ahead.
Get to it.
But first, salvage the 5,000 credits.
Elevator's online. We're coming up.
Please hurry. I think Hopkins is dead.
Looks dead. You got too much jam on
He
him.
tried to run. I told him not to, but he wanted to help the others. Where did everyone go?
I'm sorry. They didn't make it. Doctor, I need you to come with me.
Oh, God. Yes, of course.
Doctor's like, who the fuck is this guy with you? I understand the Torian in you, but who the hell is this?
I was at another dig site when they attacked. I got back as quick as I could, but what's happening?
Shepard, look.
I'm not sure, but it might have something to do with these paintings. Is that Leviathan?
Yes. Yes, we think so. It's old, much older than my father thought. And there, as if the natives were under its power. Clearly a Reaper, but acting alone. Not like any Reaper we've seen before.
Doctor, I understand you found something recently.
The artifact.
Yes, of course. Incredible. It's just ahead. May sound strange. but
Javik
I'm
had
certain
something to say
affects
about it.
people, their behavior. I've only had a short time to study it.
Not strange at all. Did you find anything?
Not much, but I did learn something about the energy it generates.
Get down! What are they doing?
They've activated it somehow. I've never managed anything.
Doctor?
They've learned too well. The darkness must not be breached.
Commander!
Get out!
Got it.
He just...
okay?
Wait a minute. How'd you mass
Lieutenant,
fire
we
that
have
gun?
Ed Bryson. Need a pickup.
On my way, Commander.
Garrus, did
Copy
you
that.
just mass
See the
fire
shuttle?
a
Move
sniper
on.
rifle?
Don't look back. Okay. Yes.
I used that sniper rifle. You don't get more than 3 shots.
You need to get rid of that harbor, mister.
We'll bring it down.
Oh, that's what I totally wanted to shoot. Get him, little robot.
Okay, Cortez, get in here.
Oh, it's dead. Who killed it? I mean, I did it. Are you proud of me?
Shuttle ready for evac, Commander.
Copy that. Everybody, let's go.
But what if there's stuff? Ow. Have to make sure. It doesn't look like there's anything all that valuable. Just shooting you because I hate you. I love that Garrus is shooting that sniper rifle like it's a fucking assault rifle. I wish I could. But I have the Black Widow assault rifle.
You okay?
Yeah, Commander. I think so. I blacked out.
Leviathan took control of you. We cut the connection before you got hurt.
Leviathan itself? That's incredible.
The Reapers seem as interested in it as we are.
Yeah, it certainly seems that way.
We were hoping you could help us figure out why. But first, Doctor, I have some bad news.
Anne, please. Suppose Leviathan's broken away from the other Reapers. Never went back to dark space. Like a rogue, or even a defector. I have to call my father. He'll want to know.
Anne, you need to listen to me, okay? Your father is dead. I'm sorry.
He's... What? Dead? He can't be dead.
We met with him, hoping to find out what he knew. Something happened.
Something happened?
You're not the first to lose control. Your father's assistant. One minute he was fine. The next... he drew a gun on your father. I couldn't stop him.
I can't believe this.
We have to find out what's behind it all. You're the only one who can help us. Anne?
I want to see his office.
We'll arrange for transportation and meet you there.
Commander, Admiral Anderson, or whatever, would like to talk to you. Just so you know. He's still waiting for you to call him back. He says you never call him anymore. Well, too bad. I'm busy. Alright, you want something now, win this war, and I'm trying to find it. Fucker. It's like, I thought you were the nice Shepard. Isn't this the one where, like, James shows up randomly and fucking ruins shit? Oh, Edie, finally, you're not wearing that weird random armor.
Anne, you here?
I hear someone crying. Anne, are you here? Smell tears.
Anne?
Oh, Commander. Yes, I'm sorry. Just... This is hard.
Of course. You alright?
Yes. No. I don't know. My father and I didn't leave things in a great state.
An argument?
Yes. It was trivial. A disagreement on how to file some of the specimens. I was mad about something else. I don't remember what. And I took it out on him. So stupid.
That's alright. I can come back.
No, please. I'm okay. Seeing all this again. He was so obsessed. Crazy sometimes.
I didn't get a chance to know him.
Oh, sometimes I felt the same way. He was a great man. A pioneer. But he could be distant. I felt like an inconvenience growing up.
You sound angry.
I was angry. Still am, I guess. But sometimes, he was so full of stories, he nearly burst. I loved that about him. It's why I signed up for this work. I can't believe he's gone.
We'll figure this out.
We have to. I need to know what's on the other end of that artifact. What he died for.
We need your help. You're our last chance.
You're right. Let me dig into my father's work to see what I can find.
I'll solve all the problems.
Anne, you sure you're up for this?
Yes. When Leviathan took control of me, I remember being somewhere cold and dark. But my father taught me to never be afraid of the dark.
Like Batman.
I'm still amazed your father got his hands on a piece of a Reaper.
He was so excited. Your claims validated years of work.
Did you take appropriate steps to prevent indoctrination?
Of course. It was completely shielded, and we all had regular psych evals. But now, thanks to the artifact, I'm indoctrinated anyway, aren't I? Might as well be a Arachnite drone waiting for orders from the Queen.
Does happen.
You studied the Arachnite?
I wrote my dissertation on them. My father thought it was a
Hey,
waste
I
of
met
time,
one.
but now
Allied with
it
them.
might actually help us understand Leviathan.
In what way?
We think of the Arachnite as telepathic, but there's really no such thing. At short range, the Queen uses pheromones to give orders. At long range, she uses an organic kind of quantum entanglement communicator. Whatever Leviathan does must be similar. entangling particles to stimulate neural activity. It uses the artifact to establish a connection, and then it controls the mind of anyone near it.
Hey, Lola. Need a hand?
God damn it, James. Why are you here?
What brings you down here, James?
Heard you're closing in on the Reaper killer. Anything that can scare those bastards has to be worth a look.
That's what I'm hoping. We didn't detect any energy emissions from the artifact.
But the Reapers were able to use the artifact to trace Leviathan somehow.
My theory is that most of the time, the artifact simply acts as a receiver. We'll only be able to trace Leviathan through it when it actively takes control of someone.
As it did on the asteroid.
Right. Unless it needs something, Leviathan doesn't bother communicating. I guess it and my father had something in common.
You said Leviathan's control was similar to a quantum entanglement communicator, which is untraceable.
Yes, but this isn't a natural QEC. Leviathan has to send a pulse through the artifact to alter your mind and create the quasi-QEC effect.
And that can be traced.
Right. Just like at the dig site. The Reapers were tracing the signal by activating the artifact. My father wanted to be at that dig site. He was getting too old for long digs, but he hated being stuck in the lab. He nearly missed my graduation because he was on a dig. Showed up still wearing his field gear.
So fun to dig.
God, he'd have hated dying here.
Oh, his blood is still over there if you want to see it.
And I know this is hard, but if there's anything more you can tell us.
I don't think there's anything more I can tell you. But maybe I can show you.
What are you saying?
The artifact only sends out a signal when Leviathan's controlling someone. So let it control me. You could trace the signal.
You mean let it take you over? That's too dangerous.
It's my call, not yours. You said I'm your last chance to find this
Oh,
thing.
don't get hostile
no
with me.
idea what will
Whoa,
happen.
take it easy, man.
If we wait, the Reapers will get to Leviathan first. I'm the only one here who's spent enough time with it to do this. You're looking for something to fight the Reapers, Commander. I'm looking for the monster that murdered my father.
Turn.
We still don't know what we're looking for.
Then let's find out.
Commander, this thing we're doing with Anne sounds dangerous as hell.
Noted. Edie?
Energy signature locked in, waiting for activation.
I remember when I
Sure
was
about
the evil
this?
one, I was like, yes, keep going. Do
Yes.
it. Come on,
I'm
do
sure.
it.
I'm gonna be right here.
Okay. I'm ready.
James, drop the containment shield.
Shield is dropped.
Artifact online.
Anything?
Nothing yet. Wait. There's something. I feel a chill.
Edie?
No trace yet.
Holy hell!
Getting
Signal
stronger.
is tracking. Maintain connection.
Turn back. The darkness can't be breached.
Dios!
Maintain connection.
Listen to me. I found you, and the Reapers are right behind me.
You have brought them.
You are a threat.
So are you. I've seen what you can do. The war needs you.
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Edie, do we have enough?
Partial lock. Maintain connection to narrow the search.
You heard her. We got enough. I'm hitting the shield.
Do it.
I'm not a renegade.
Man.
Anne.
We'll just have to search.
Yes. I think so.
Did we get anything?
Yes, but it will take some time to search. Coordinates sent to the Normandy.
Good. It's a start.
Let's look around.
Commander, I sense something else. Anger.
It knows we're getting close.
I think it wants to kill you.
Come on. Let's get you some help.
Who doesn't want to kill me?
Loch Ness Monster?
Plesiosaur.
Loch Ness Monster's more interesting.
Interesting and non-existent.
Oh, you're no fun. Anderson gonna be sitting there at the comms? Yep. Anderson's just been standing there the whole time waiting for me. Call back. Always call back. One of these three, and unfortunately I just can't remember, so we have to around.
I found something.
I remember it was in a water place, so.
These coordinates match our trace of Leviathan.
Yeah, let's go. It might have been this one then. Hey, Caden, you want to come with? I almost never take you along. You know? Why don't you come along with me? You picked up some nifty weapons while you were away. I can't give him the mad talk. This man fucking hates Cerberus. If he was seen using it, he'd lose his mind. Damage of force by. Just do more damage with it. Increase our shield recharge. More damage to barrier and armor. Let you do cryo as well. Active. Burn, freeze, warp, or pierce armor. Why not? You already have piercing armor, so why not do that? And since you have 2 points, you can at least have proximity mine that I'll never use. This will more than likely be the last mission we're doing for tonight, because it is getting very late.
Cortez, what's the status on the probe we
I've
launched?
just been pushing it because the
Tracking
internet's
it now, Commander.
not
I've
being a
confirmed
shit
the
right
Leviathan
now.
signal originates from this planet. Heard how Anne helped us locate it. It's pretty spooky stuff.
Makes you wonder what we're going to find down there.
A Reaper killer, it would seem. And one that doesn't want to be found.
It doesn't have a choice. We're here.
Yeah, too bad.
Right. But then what? It plays pretty rough, and if it is a Reaper, I don't know that's the kind of help we want.
Nobody says we have to be friends with it, but if this thing has the rest of the Reapers worried, then we need its help.
Commander, new readings from the probe. It's narrowed down Leviathan's location. You're not gonna like it.
Let's hear it.
There's nothing but ocean. I show a concentration of structures floating on the surface, but the probe's giving us a signal below that. Way below.
Underwater.
Looks that way. The shuttle should still be able to reach it.
That's possible?
The Kodiak is spec'd to nearly 1,000 atmospheres, but I've never actually tested that.
Guess we're gonna find
Nice
out.
smile.
Status!
Some kind of pulse hit us! Systems are shutting down! Brace for impact!
Dude, his face. Like his face got hit with a pulse and locked in place. I can't move. Alright, we're trapped here forever. This is where we live. Hope you like it.
Everyone all right?
A little
That's not what I
banged
wanted.
up, but fine.
How's the shuttle, Cortez?
Checking now. I'll see if I can get power restored.
Copy that. We'll look around.
Look at all this. How many have been stranded here by that pulse?
Could be Leviathan's last line of defense.
The M55 August. Isn't this burst flyer? I remember this weighs a ton, burst flyers or something. No, you use it. And you use the thing that that gun. See how it handles for you.
Shepard. One of those artifacts.
Explains why no one gets out of here. Any idea how old these are?
At CSEC, they always said the key to decomposition was scavengers. Without them, it's quite a while.
A lot of data, a lot of people losing their minds. People are sitting here with very little, trying to survive. No one's reaching them. Nobody's able to get out of here.
Looks like a damaged Atlas. Different though, and it's not flying Cerberus colors.
And it's not taking shots, which is nice. Doesn't look salvageable, though.
People's mental states going ape shit.
Amazing. I don't recognize those ships. How long have they been here?
I don't know. 7 days. It's so much loot. Data pads with a lot of information. People going nuts. Bunch of salvage for credits. Couple of parts for weaponry. Even though I don't use some of the stuff
Look,
we found.
up there!
We've got company, Shepard. Must have been right behind us.
Protect the shuttle!
So many things to grab.
Cortez, situation?
Swapping out the parts, Commander. Hang on.
Breeze. Oh wait, that wasn't ice.
Will do.
Nice. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. Garrett's like, again with this?
Almost there, Commander.
Not making this joke.
Acknowledge.
Right away! Affirmative. Right away!
Cortez, what happened to almost
The hell?
there?
Out of development, Commander. Fixing it now.
Game just like slid to me.
Acknowledge.
On it!
Good for me. This gun can be both good and a problem.
Affirmative.
Understood.
Done. Cortez, I need that bird in the air!
Oh. Okay, I deserve it.
On the double! Commander, I'm airborne!
Give us some cover fire!
Copy that!
I'm out of space. Oh boy, I'm dead. I'm so dead. I ran out of room. Kind of backed myself in the corner thinking there was just going to be the one. And then there was the second brute. There's always the second brute. Ain't no bullets in that. That's the problem. Not a lot of ammo left in this.
Got it! Acknowledge!
More rounds up.
Another pulse hit me! Flight control scrambled!
Damn it! Cortez is in trouble! Get to him!
Commander, I've got enemy contact! Under fire!
We're on our way. It's a little rough out here.
You got it! Affirmative! On the double!
Didn't I already pick that up? Oh no, that was the
Okay,
other
we're
side.
clear.
I can pick this one up.
Nice work, Commander. But
It
there's
was
a
like
development.
laying in the same
We need to
spot.
talk.
Status.
Shuttle's a mess, Commander. That pulse knocked it right out of the air. We're not going anywhere.
What about the Normandy?
Same thing would happen to her. And the landing won't be as pretty. I'd say Leviathan has some sort of defense system in place.
Yeah, we're trapped here. Screwed. With a capital W.
And we aren't getting out of here until we find it. So how do we do that?
Well, you might be able to use a mech. Looks like it's rigged for diving.
Go underwater? In that thing?
It can handle the depth. Not saying it'll be easy, but I don't see any other options here, Commander.
Well, if that's what we have to do, then let's finish this.
Wait a minute here. Are we seriously considering...
First, we'll need to restore power to get that cargo door open.
How?
I guess we are.
These old Ballard-class ships are equipped
Yes,
with
we
exterior
are.
power sockets. They use them for emergency repairs. We can strip the cells from the shuttle and use those for juice. Hang on, I'll get you started. Got a cell for you, Commander. Find somewhere to plug that in.
Alright. Put it on my back. Oh, it's never easy.
Another power cell for you, Commander.
Never a dull moment. Grab another cell, Shepard. We'll hold them all.
Yeah, I don't believe that one for a minute. I don't really have much of a choice in the matter. Nope. Okay, they did hit the brute. Sorry, I can't heal you guys. Well, so much for covering me.
Got another cell here.
I know, I'm coming back before it starts draining on me. Either gonna go back to the Mattock or a pistol or something. Actually, it's like I don't mind this SMG. It hits pretty well, but hard to get rapid shots on anyone without the right equipment on it. And you know, not every moment calls for a sniper rifle. Jesus Christ. Trying, but of course it's not letting me in. I'm dead. I hit A multiple times, but it wanted the husk to get on me instead. Thank you for that, game. I appreciate it. Yeah. Beat a melee. Not sure if I'm meleeing. Hard to tell. That artifact. I don't know what shooting them all will do, if there's some kind of achievement or reward. Shot Garrus because I can't see very well.
Get in the water before they come back.
Roger that. Walk the mech back to me when you're ready to dive. I should check it over first.
Only took a couple of severe
Let's
damages.
get you out of there, and I'll do a systems check.
Shepard, I gotta say, I'm not too crazy about this plan.
We've come too far to stop now. The way home is through Leviathan.
Okay, SEALs, check out.
I wish Garrus would talk. I hope I didn't like somehow screw myself out of a romance. He doesn't like talk to me very much. It's been Caden a lot. And I already rejected him.
Let's go.
During our internet issues, I already rejected his romance approach.
Closing hatch.
He like hit on me and stuff, and I was like, I'm sorry, Caden, I'm not interested.
Ready.
Testing comm.
I might just be lonely at the end of this.
Here goes. Commencing dive in 3, 2, 1.
We. Like I've had to avoid trainers and not romance with her.
Good so far? Copy that.
Like, I had to ignore trainer. Caden came on to me.
Cortez.
I didn't want him to come on me. One keeps hitting on me, and I'm just trying to focus on Garrus.
sure if you can read me up there. Looks like I've finished the major descent. Can't see much from here. Suit is holding up. Emergency systems have come online. Life support operational.
Well, time to start walking. Welcome to Bioshock.
Scanner indicates the probe is below my position. Looking for a way down. Shutting down all non-critical systems to preserve remaining power. Not sure how much juice the emergency thruster will need to get me back to the surface. Can't worry about that now. Getting some strange readings from the probe. Something is definitely down there. Reading the probe directly below me. Looks like the final drop.
Good luck, everyone.
Can't see anything just yet.
Ow. Knees.
Found the probe. Seems intact. I'm gonna keep moving. What is that?
It's gonna yell at me and it's gonna be loud.
I had to find you.
This is not your domain. You have breached the darkness.
You killed a Reaper. I need to know why.
They are the enemy. One that seeks our extermination.
But I thought you were a Reaper.
They are only echoes. We existed long before.
Then what are you?
Something more.
Reaper V2. It's like, no, we were before them. Negative Reaper.
Your mind belongs to me. Breathe.
Anne? What's happening?
Your memories give voice to our words. Your nature will be revealed to us. Accept this.
The galaxy's at war with the Reapers. You defeated one. Why aren't you fighting back?
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Harvest Moon.
Then help us stop it.
None have
Get back to
possessed the
nature.
strength in past cycles. Your own species could be destroyed with a single thought. But you are different. I have witnessed your actions in this cycle. The destruction of Sovereign. The fall of the Collectors. The Reapers perceive you as a threat. And I must understand why.
My nose. My ketchup.
Before the cycles, our kind was the apex of life in the galaxy. The lesser species were in our thrall, serving our needs. We grew more powerful and they were cared for, but we could not protect them from themselves. Over time, the
The hell are we walking to?
In that instant, it betrayed us. It chose our kind as the first harvest. From our essence, the first Reaper was created. You call it Harbinger.
You built that machine despite what you saw the other races experience. Why?
You cannot conceive of a galaxy that bends to your will. Every creature, every nation, every planet we discovered became our tools. We were above the concerns of lesser species. The intelligence was envisioned as simply another tool.
And now we all pay the price for your mistake.
There was no mistake. It still serves its purpose.
How did you remain hidden all this time?
Our extermination was not complete. Some survived and found refuge in the dark corners of the galaxy. I am their progeny. Over the cycles, the thrall races were controlled, removing traces of our existence as we directed them to. In this way, our survival was kept secret from the Reapers. Today, we reach out through the fragments and watch for discovery.
Fragments? You mean the artifacts we found?
They provide a window into the galaxy. Tools for exploring the events of this cycle from the safety of this world. Through them, we watch, we study, and remain in the shadows.
How did the intelligence defeat you?
To find a solution, it required information. Physical data drawn from organic life in the cosmos. It created an army of pawns that searched the galaxy, gathering this data. There was no warning. No reason given when they turned against us. Only slaughter. Only the harvest.
Tell me about the Reapers.
Each harvest ends with the birth of a Reaper. Perfect in its design. Each formed in Harbinger's image. Our image. Each Reaper has the power to influence organics. Over countless cycles, this ability was refined, perfected, and gave rise to indoctrination.
What do you know about the Crucible?
We have watched its construction before. It has never been completed. Those who have tried still fell victim to the harvest. Its outcome is unknown.
Okay, you made your point. Will you help stop the cycle?
I have searched your mind. You are an anomaly, yet that is not enough.
How dare you?
Wait!
The cycle will continue.
No! You've been watching. You know this cycle is different.
We will survive. You will remain here as a servant of our needs. The Reapers will harvest the rest.
If you release me, no one has to be harvested.
Nothing will change.
The Reapers know where you are. You can't just watch anymore. You have to fight. Even if you survive the battle today, the Reapers won't stop. Ever. Release me and we have a chance to end this once and for all.
Shit. Taking a nap.
Your confidence is singular.
I've earned it. Out there fighting, where you should be.
It is clear why the Reapers perceive you as a threat. Your victories are more than a product of chance. We will fight, but not for you or any lesser race. We were the first, the Apex race. We will survive. And the Reapers who trespass on this world will understand our power.
Yeah.
They will become our slaves. Today, they pay their tribute in blood.
I don't know if they bleed. And I guess I saw something that looked like blood come out. time to get out of here. Kind of running out of oxygen. My head hurts. Now I have headaches like Caden. It's not from an implant or anything. It's someone invading my brain. That talk was... Oh, God. I should have stayed with my head. Everything's spinning. Fight me, bitch.
Shepard's back! Cortez, talk to me!
We're good to go. I don't know what the commander did, but the pulse is offline.
Garrus, why aren't you saving me? Why does no one love me anymore? Why are the ones that love me I reject?
Damn it, we got a Reaper inbound.
Because I picked... So it probably goes by who you pick first and second. It's like, Hackett, don't worry, I brought you friends.
Shepard, can you hear me? She's freezing.
Fine, I'm fine, I'm warm. I'm warm.
You okay?
Yeah. I'm fine. Hell of a headache.
We're lucky we got you back. I've got Ann Bryson on the comm.
Good. Put her through.
Commander.
You feeling better?
Yes, thank you. I'm doing fine. What happened?
We found it, Anne. We found Leviathan.
Was it worth it?
I don't know. We proved it can't hide anymore. That it's a part of this war just like us.
Sounds like an amazing story.
One for the history books.
Well, I look forward to hearing all about it. My father would appreciate this, knowing the truth is out there. In the meantime, Admiral Hackett has asked me to join his scientific team. We all have our part to play. I should get to it.
Take care, Anne. And thanks for all your help. Shepard out.
My head hurts.
Commander, I finished reading your report.
The Alliance wanted more intelligence on the Reapers. I'd say we got it.
Our people will be studying it for years to come. They're already calling it the Leviathan Codex. It rewrites galactic history as we know it.
Whatever else it means, it tells me the Reapers had a beginning. And maybe now we'll provide them with an end.
That's one way to look at it. I guess it's the only way. So go out there and make it happen.
Maybe I will, maybe I won't.
Big step in the right direction, Shepard. Good work.
Thank you, sir.
Hackett out.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
What?
Shepard. I was hoping you'd check in again.
You okay?
Been putting my old academy training to use. Organizing the resistance. You know, you've got quite a fan club back here. Any news we hear about the Normandy gives hope to the guys in the trenches.
I know what that's like, fighting in the dark. I'm glad we're making a difference.
It's more than that. A lot of these people have never held a gun in their life. When they heard that you managed to get the Turians and Krogan to cooperate, that was a shot in the arm, Shepard. Of the one thing we're in short supply around here.
Love?
Faith.
Oh.
That any of us will live to see another day.
How bad is it?
It could be worse, but not much.
Can you still coordinate any kind of counterattack?
We're hitting the Reapers every chance we get.
Mostly guerrilla-style hit-and-runs, but it's not enough. It's time we started focusing our efforts.
Where?
London. Something big is happening there. Our networks in the UK say the Reapers have arrived in huge numbers.
I don't like the sound of that. Any more details?
No. And that scares the hell out of me.
Well, the Crucible will scare the hell out of the Reapers.
We're counting on it. Oh, and Shepard, I meant what I said earlier about Kai Lang. The Reapers may seem like our biggest threat, but take it from me. Lang is a vicious bastard. Don't underestimate him.
Noted.
Then I'll let you get back to it. We need whatever good news you can send our way. And it's enough.
Damn right.